Yeah, and if we compare Blue Origin and SpaceX, Bezos and Musk, you mentioned that it's been a long time coming for Blue Origin, and they've only just recently been doing more exciting things. How do you view them over the next few decades? And I think wasn't Amazon quite similar in terms of it slowly compounded over the decades? Do you think Blue Origin are going to end up being just as powerful and as big as SpaceX?
I heard this described as Elon Musk is running a rocket company, Jeff Bezos is running a space program. Like, I saw the Blue Origin have done a lot of research. Again, talking about the space solar cells, they've done a lot of research on what you can do once you're out there. So they have like satellite buses and things like that that they can offer to third parties. They have a lot of tech, and they have the rockets now that can land. They are built like an aerospace company. Now, again, they did a lot of testing before their flight, before they would fly, and they developed a lot of technology in the process. And they did a lot of stuff that they just kept secret. So it wasn't for lack of activity, but they were proceeding slowly and surely. And I think Blue Origin's motto is gradatim ferociter, step by step ferociously.
Mm,
And that, by the way, that brings us back to the tortoise, which we forgot to address, like, because
yeah.
Blue Origin have always been about the moon. So when Elon Musk said, we're going to the moon, Jeff is like, yep, tortoise and the hare, right? Everyone was saying how fast SpaceX is, but now Blue Origin is sort of in the driving seat here to a certain extent. They have a lot of the technology already figured out that SpaceX is potentially going to have to develop or buy from elsewhere.
Yeah, and you mentioned about the SpaceX being a rocket company and Blue Origin almost being a space program. I know that they're often now, are they competing for similar contracts and things, or are, like you said, a Blue Origin actually differentiating themselves completely from SpaceX? How are the companies going to differ in what markets they aim at over the next few years?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. Is there things that Blue Origin will do that SpaceX can and vice
Yeah.
versa? Uh, I mean, so first of all, yeah, Blue Origin, they are offering this product called Blue Ring, which is essentially a satellite which can fly stuff around. So you don't need to build the rest of the power, the propulsion and stuff. You just slap your payload on the side of their satellite. SpaceX doesn't have anything like that as far as I know. SpaceX, on the other hand, they have Starlink. That is a big core to their
Mm.
business. And Blue Origin doesn't have that so much. They have their sort of own backbone version, which they are going to offer to sort of like networks on the ground. They're going to offer the backhaul, as we say, that connects cell towers and something like that. So, yeah, I think there's differentiation, and there's certainly things that Blue Origin are going to be able to do better than SpaceX. But uh, I think I don't know how this is going to play out. What I know is that both of the CEOs have more than enough cash resources to keep going
Mm.
regardless of the economic situation. And I think, again, they're both science fiction fans and they're really just playing with rocket ships for fun to a certain extent. You know,
Mm.
I kind of like that idea